Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a follow-up from the short that I put out this morning. So what's happening here, a little recap, is someone feels a little emotionally drained here. Someone here is feeling a little tired. They're not quite sure what to think or what to do because it's someone at a crossroads. So someone feels they're bending over backwards to please somebody. Okay, they're working really hard, perfecting their craft. Somebody wants everything to be perfect. The other person feels it's never good enough. So it's a person at a crossroads, a time in their life where they're about to make a decision. Someone's looking at where they've been in the past and where they're going. So definitely some of you, I do see some positive here. Some of you actually will get acknowledgement for putting a lot of effort in. Okay, you could even get a higher paid position, but it almost looks like someone looking for another job too here. But if you are in a relationship and you feel you're bending over backwards to please, yeah, see, it's an energy of this is someone who's always feels like they're not good enough, they don't make enough money. It's an energy of possibly a fear of abandonment for someone here too. But I do feel there's a lot of lack, a lot of negativity. So some of you, if you are working hard at a job, you're never getting paid enough, you may have to make a choice, but I feel that choice is kind of being left out in the cold, where I feel maybe even the timing isn't right. But some of you definitely, I feel, it's just an energy of lack. So I do see an energy of some kind of change and change for the better. Someone's thinking of moving on. Because I do feel this is someone who, like I say, going down a new path because someone here may never change. It's just never good enough. And that's what I feel. I really feel that's the strongest energy. So let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see a lot of fast-moving, fiery energy. Someone's in a hurry. So a lot of talk. So someone here has been busy. They're keeping busy. They're working very hard. But I do see a lot of talk and communication here. You know, it could be angry words. But someone here feels like they're not good enough. It's never good enough. There's always this lack. But I also feel a little fear of abandonment here. So, but this is someone at that crossroads. See, it's just a really negative energy. Someone here has that self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like they want someone to hurry. It's like, hurry up. They're not giving someone a chance here. Okay, because I feel it's just an energy of someone just trying to go with the flow here. But I do see change, somebody going down a new path here. Yeah, so I do see a choice in love as well, making better choices in their love life. So you know what happens when sometimes you get someone who kind of makes you feel like you're not good enough. Nothing's ever good enough, no matter how much work or effort you put into it, because I see that hurry. But I see someone who's been there, done that. So it's like someone's never going to change. So yeah, but I see better choices in love here for sure. A little Gemini energy. Someone here's at that crossroads time in their life, making better choices. It's an energy of moving on. But I also see this energy of someone's doing something that they love to do. Someone really loves to do something here. But it's like it's never good enough. And I do see someone feeling really drained. But yeah, it has to do with starting something new. So I do think there is some positive too. But I feel it's someone who's generally just thinking of moving on because they've been through this before. Okay. They've been through it before, but I do think they're trying to look at the bright sides. It's an energy of starting something new. So some of you definitely, it could be just a job situation too. But I also see new love. Okay. Yeah, see, someone's trying to be happy. They're trying to think positive, I do feel, because it's an energy of just choosing another choice, another job. Yeah, but it's really sad because it's an energy of two people who should be working together as a team, building each other up. But someone's feeling torn down, like it's not good enough. And I do see the fear of abandonment. Someone feels abandoned, left out in the cold, or someone's, telling someone here, to hurry up. Someone's in a hurry. It feels like it's just too much, too fast for someone. So yeah, but I really feel it's an energy of looking at the new, focusing on the positive, this new path. Okay, something new. And I do see possibly even making a life path choice here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I see actually an energy of moving on and change for the better, because someone's been through this before. They know. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone putting on the brakes. You can see someone putting on the brakes, assessing the situation. So someone's about to do this. And this is assessing this life path. And I do feel a job doing something you love. Okay, whether it's yourself or someone around you. It could be anybody, but it has to do with focusing on the new. Someone's trying to look at the bright side. They're trying to stay focused. But I feel there's just this sense of urgency. Because this incoming, this urgency, this hurry up. Yeah, someone's drained. I feel emotionally drained. I do feel they've been busy. But like I say, that negative energy, someone has a lot of negative energy there. And it feels like this is negative, like someone's ranting, raving, or being aggressive, telling someone to hurry up, expecting too much. Someone's expecting too much too fast. So now we have someone here with the Pisces energy, the Hangman, taking a little pause. Someone's putting on the brakes. And they're taking a pause and they're looking at this from a different perspective. See, what we have is someone who's not seeing things from the other person's perspective, their point of view. So it's also an energy of agreeing to disagree. So there's definitely disagreements. And I do feel too much too fast. Somebody's pushing someone too fast. They're working here, but it's never good enough. So this is someone I feel who possibly can't even get a good night's sleep too. I feel like it's just a lot of lack. So there's the crossroads, someone making a life path choice. Yeah, I do feel it's someone who's just kind of looking at things from a different perspective, because it's all about perspective, two different perspectives, where someone's in a hurry, too much too fast, expecting too much. Yeah, you can see there's the energy of someone who's keeps pushing somebody. There's someone who's pushing somebody away too, I feel. This is someone who comes back around, the other person pushes them away because they want too much. They want change too much too fast. Yeah, someone here just doesn't know what to do, I feel. But I do think this is someone who's going to try to look at the bright side, see starting something new, maybe a new job or a new love interest. Crossroads choice. This is two people at a crossroads here. This is where I feel it's an energy of having to acknowledge. Somebody refuses to acknowledge that somebody's been busy, that it's too much too fast, because it looks like someone's come back around, the other person's pushing them away. This is someone who I feel, kind of feels from their point of view that they're standing up to this person, but I actually feel they're actually pushing them away because this person's ready to move on. They're moving on to something new. Job or love interest, crossroads. This is someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. The same thing keeps happening. This is someone who's trapped in a cycle. Somebody here possibly has a habit, a pattern of doing this. They want the person to come in. They come in and then they push them away. So I do feel it's an energy of very defensive. Someone here feels they can't even defend themselves. Because it's a person who's definitely trapped in their head, trapped in their thoughts. But I feel it's the person who's pushing someone away. They keep doing the same thing. So I feel we have a person who's thinking of just moving on here. Yeah, someone here is being cautious, careful what they wish for, but this is someone who feels they never get what they want. But this is someone who's not getting what they want. There's lack. It's too much too fast. Someone's in too much of a hurry here. Yeah, but I do feel it's an energy of talking to people who just don't agree, I feel, because someone's putting on the brakes here. And someone here is very controlling. They want to take control. It's like, hurry up, just do it. Where the other person, I feel, is definitely going through something here. With that Five of Pentacles under there, they're not getting what they want. It's if they have to bend over backwards to please the other person, but they don't get what they want. So, yeah, it's just, we have someone here being very critical. Someone's doing a lot of nagging. See, this is someone expecting too much too fast, being very judgmental, judging somebody here. Yeah. So, like I say, it could be someone cutting someone out, but it's like someone's cutting someone down. They're putting them down, making them feel like they're not good enough. And that's what I feel is happening. It's someone who keeps doing the same thing. Yeah. So I do feel the other person is thinking of starting something new. Yeah, I do see this is someone here looking at this energy. Someone here is definitely in their feelings and emotions. Now, this could be a family member, a friend, someone you work with. But the Queen of Cups is someone here. I feel this is someone here who they focus too much on something here. Yeah, this is someone, I feel this is someone who wanted somebody to come back around. When they did, they wanted everything to change. But this is somebody here who doesn't want to change. They want the other person to change. They want to control. See, this is someone who's trying to control something. And what they're doing is they're losing control. This is definitely an energy of someone who's going to lose control because the other person's looking at this. This is someone who's not putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels, because they keep doing the same thing. Now this is the crossroads. This is two people at a crossroads in a relationship or a work situation. Yeah, so someone's pride and ego getting in the way. See, it has to do with someone who thinks someone isn't a good provider. They're not giving them what they want. But the other person's actually the one who's not getting what they want. There's lack. So I do see an energy of someone being very cautious, playing it safe. This person's just playing it safe. They're bending over backwards to please the other person. They're keeping all their feelings to themselves, bottling up, but they're not getting what they want. Yeah, so I do feel it. There's a feminine energy here of someone who just kind of loses control of their emotions. They could have a bit of a temper, but they're very critical, very judgmental. So it has to do with a situation that isn't long-term, because this is someone who feels the other person is providing. They're not acknowledging this is someone who provided. They provided everything. So, yeah, someone's ego getting in the way here. They want to be in control. This is someone who wants to be in control. So, yeah, so I don't know. I honestly, I feel this is something that's going to work itself out. But this is someone making a choice. They do not want this to happen again. Okay. So this is someone who keeps doing the same thing. They're not controlling their emotions. I feel the other person's also putting on that brakes though. See, this is someone who's not seeing things from the other perspective, how they feel. So this is a self-imposed trap. It's somebody who does this to themselves. Their pride and ego is getting in the way. They feel someone's not a good provider. It's almost like this is someone, thinking that they want to start something new. But I actually feel maybe this is someone who did at some point too, come to think of it here. But it wasn't long-term and it wasn't successful. But I really feel it has to do with someone who wants someone to provide. Give to me. This is someone who wants to be indulged. Give to me. Give me what I want. And if they don't get what they want, they push the other person away and they go looking elsewhere. So, but I feel this person here who's the brunt of this is emotionally drained. They're just exhausted. There's just a lack. Now, it could be lack of money, but this is definitely very negative. Someone here's kind of cutting someone down, tearing them down, making them feel like they're not good enough. So it's an energy pushing somebody down here. Tell me about the Lovers. This is someone making a life choice, and I do feel it's somebody here who they're not giving the other person attention, but they push the other person away and then wonder why they're not giving them attention. But it is somebody who, if they don't get what they want, they're going to go get it somewhere else. Okay? So, but this is also someone, if they don't get what they want, they want the other person to go, it's almost like they want this change and they want someone to change for them, but they don't want to change. Pride and ego's getting in the way. Yeah, so I do see someone here manifesting. So this is someone who's trying to manifest. Okay, probably money. They're perfecting their craft, their skills. They're working very hard, but it's not good enough. Yeah. Yeah, you can look at this from two different perspectives here. Take it how it best resonates. But honestly, I feel we've got a feminine here who is doesn't know how to control their emotions. They want everything their way, They want this fast. They want it now. And they're being, pretty critical and judgmental. So someone judging somebody. But it's almost like they're blaming the other person almost for the same thing they're doing. Yeah, there's a lot of heartache. Possibly there's been a third party too. Blaming someone for the same thing, because this is someone who gets attention elsewhere too if they don't get what they want, but they're not indulging. This is someone who's been indulging, giving to this person, but they're not getting anything. So yes, I really feel we have someone here who's off on a new path here. They're putting on the brakes, taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. See, this is someone who has a temper. They have a temper. They need to temper their thoughts, their emotions. Is this a rinse and repeat? The same thing keeps happening. Is this someone who feels something is off? It's just not right. Someone with Sag in their chart. Yeah, something just isn't right. It's off. Yeah, this could be an energy, like I say, as somebody who's looking at starting something new. But it's like they're looking at it for the other person. Start something new. See, it starts out very happy, a lot of joy and happiness, and then the same thing happened again. This is someone seeing the truth, see, going, aha, seeing the truth. Something feels off. It doesn't feel right. But I feel this other person here is the one who, they could have Gemini or Sag in their chart, but like I say, this is also somebody who is very accusing someone of something, maybe the same thing, third party, but there's definitely been a lot of hurt. This is someone who's hurt. They keep doing the same thing. They keep hurting this other person while this person's trying to manifest. This is someone who actually has a lot of skills. They bring something to the table. They bring something to the table. Okay, they have everything they need. But yeah, I find this is quite an interesting read. But like I say, someone's seeing the truth. And I do think we have a person coming up with an idea, a little introspection, but they do see the truth about self. This is them doing it, because this is, they push somebody away and then wonder why they're not getting any attention. The other person I feel is breaking free. I do feel they're planning and preparing something to do with work. I do see a situation maybe with a vehicle, working on a vehicle too. There's all kinds of little things going on. Someone's been very busy. Like I feel this person's busy, but this is someone very critical and judgmental, you know. They're just not. And I feel this other person's probably not standing up for themselves. And it could be someone telling someone, it could be someone giving someone advice to stand up for themselves as well. But there's definitely this person under here, that energy of this person who's drained. It's just, you know, they're just not sure what to do. They're not getting what they want. They're not getting any kind of fulfillment here. The other person, this is someone who wants to be indulged. Yeah, so I do see someone taking lessons learned and moving on. Someone's distancing themselves from someone here. This is definitely an energy of someone who, they don't get what they want, they'll get attention from somewhere else. But I feel the other person here, there's a very strong Gemini energy and Sag here. And I feel this is this person who's taken the lessons learned, trying to calm down. See, someone here trying to calm down and just distance. And I do see someone moving on, possibly even moving and relocating. Someone's thinking about that. Yeah, and we have someone who's going to regret it. See, this is someone who has a lot of regret, but they keep doing the same thing over and over again. I feel they have a temper. Someone keeps losing their temper. They're not patient. They want everything right now. So, yeah, I hope this is something that can work out, because it's two people at a crossroads, I feel, in a relationship or a job situation. Someone needs to temper their passions. They need to get out of their head. It's like someone makes things up in their head. The pride, their ego's getting in the way. They want someone to provide, to give to me, fill my cup, give to me. But I do feel there's regret, stress, and anxiety. See, this is someone who just... yeah, it's a person. See, the situation doesn't serve. This is someone who needs to, little Aquarius energy. Someone needs to release this, to let go. The situation doesn't serve. It's not serving them because they're not getting what they want. It's someone who's out of control. Their emotions are out of control. They haven't learned the lesson of how to control their emotions. So it's an energy of controlling that. But you can see the other person, you know, they're working. Those are the cards that came out. They're working very hard, perfecting their craft. They're trying to talk, to communicate, to get on the same page. And I feel we just have two people who just, I feel it's communication, the way two people communicate. Okay. Something started off well. I see a new beginning. And then the same thing happened again. And now the other person's thinking of moving on. But I see someone's trying to keep things calm, moving into calmer waters, taking the lessons learned. But this is someone who keeps, they're not learning their lessons. Yeah, this is, we have the person here who feels beat up. They just feel like giving up. You know, they're putting this behind. They're putting something behind here. But you can see they're working very hard. They're working. And the other person is accusing them of not doing something. It's just not good enough. Yeah, a lot of chaos, conflict, drama. See, a lot of drama, anxiety, stress, a lot of fighting. So, yeah, I just feel the situation doesn't serve. This is someone needs to release something. They need to let go of this. It's a habit, I feel, a pattern that someone keeps doing. Stress and anxiety. They're soul searching, looking for clues. This person looking for clues, maybe a little Virgo in their chart, or it's just an energy. They're looking for answers within themselves, something they possibly aren't seeing about self. It's just drama. Like I say, it's just drama. Someone needs to temper. They have a temper. They keep doing the same thing. You know, it's almost like, why does someone keep losing? They're looking at why. Okay. And I think the other person probably too, because I feel they just, you know, I do think they're moving on, starting something new. They're not, you know, getting what they want. Yeah, we do have this person. They are stable. They are financially stable. They're planning and preparing. See, this is someone moving on here. They're planning and preparing to move and relocate. They're making preparations. I do feel they work. I do feel they bring a lot to the table, but it's just never good enough. This is someone beating someone down. Yeah, this is someone looking for a house, a home, moving, relocating. I do feel it's an energy of this person planning something. They're building their financial foundation. So in the end, there is going to be a reason to celebrate. There's this person here. I feel it's kind of sad because I feel there's love. There's a connection. But I do feel it's an energy of friends. I do feel somebody here is just going to friend zone somebody possibly, but I feel we have a person making a choice in their love life, choosing better, being wiser, and they're planning something. Yeah, they're planning. Yeah, see, this is the Tower coming down as somebody's temper. This is someone who doesn't like all this drama. They're not into all this drama, chaos, conflict, arguing. There could be competition because this is someone who's not competing themselves. So this is someone, if they don't get what they want, they get it from somewhere else. Now, it could go either way. Like I say, there's perspective here. So this is the Tower coming down. This is someone who's tearing someone down. They're not building them up. And you can see they're looking at this. And I feel it's the feminine energy here, soul searching. This is something that's not serving them. See, it's not serving. It's not the situation, the way they communicate. They're not getting what they want. But yeah, someone here has a temper, I feel. Somebody has a very, very bad temper. But I almost feel like they're blaming the other person here. So yeah, this is someone here definitely. It's funny, I just look at the King of Pentacles and this is what I get. Building a foundation, starting off right. This is somebody who's thinking of moving out, moving on, and relocating. It could have to do with work too, someone who travels for work. But I feel this is a down payment on a home. They're planning and preparing this. This is someone looking at how everything's played out. They're planning and preparing. I feel they are procrastinating a little. They're looking at all their options. So this is someone who, is working very hard. They're looking at all their options here. They're making some kind of choice. This is someone choosing. And it is someone I feel who's just keeping their options open with work and their love life now. Yeah, this is someone who would rather be single. See, planning, preparing to be single, taking care of themselves, very independent. This is somebody who's not very independent yet. I feel they claim to be. So interesting. But do flip this energy from the masculine to feminine. But you can see someone's just keeping this all to themselves. They're keeping it to themselves, but they're trusting their inner knowing. They already knew. This is someone who already knew this was how it was going to play out. They knew. But it looks like they tried anyway. Someone here is definitely keeping a secret too. And that's what could be this person here. Maybe they feel the other person's keeping a secret or keeping something. But I really feel this person's planning. They're just keeping everything to themselves. They're moving on, relocating, because they're not getting what they want. And this person's looking at this too. Like I feel it started out right. It started out well. So much happiness and joy. And then all of a sudden, somebody changed. They put on the brakes. Now, I don't know if they changed their mind or what, but yeah, I really feel there's a lot of soul searching about a life path choice and decision. The choices someone makes. See, stress, anxiety. Someone here has regret. They have regret for losing their temper. So it's an energy of someone, where they need to let go of this. It's not serving them. This is someone I feel who is not loving themselves first, because I do feel something happened here. Yeah. Somebody wasn't possibly completely honest here, because I see the truth. See, going within, they see the truth about self. Someone's not telling the truth about it either. So yeah, I feel the other person's moving on, but this is a relationship or a work. Some of you, it's just a work situation. Someone choosing something they love, just pulling the rug out from someone and going, I'm out of here. And that's what it looks like. See, someone taking their power back. But I feel this definitely is a person who's not controlling their emotions. It started off well, and their pride and ego got in the way. It's like they want everything now. They want someone to provide everything for them. Indulge me, fill my cup, give me what I want. But they're not cooperating and compromising. They want the other person to bend over backwards to please them. So someone's not pleased, but like I say, the truth, the truth is going to be exposed. Something is just off. With what someone says, they keep doing the same thing. So whatever it is, that if you're going through this with someone, it may be telling you to put on the brakes, to look at this, take another look, see things from each other's perspective, because it has to do with each other's point of view. It's like two people just aren't agreeing on anything here. There's no foundation. You see, this is an energy of rebuilding. Someone may be trying to rebuild a relationship, but the same thing keeps happening. So I feel it's an energy of two people just calming down, listening, taking the lessons learned from the past to communicate through kindness and compassion. And that's what I feel is not happening. It started out that way. They wanted this. But then it just, like I say, it's not successful, or someone's not successful enough. They want someone more successful, but this person is. Okay, there's just somebody here, like I say, is this a little bit of lack and loneliness, but I still feel the fear of abandonment for someone here. Yeah. So I hope for the best. Okay, it's an energy of calming down with temperance, calming down. Okay, and learning to be patient. Someone here is not patient. So they just don't know how to be patient. And that's what I feel it is. Tempering the passions, tempering the anger. Taking a pause and looking at how the other person feels. Someone's not seeing how the other person's feeling. They're tearing them down. Okay, take care, and we'll see you soon.